Well, another fall team here at Taylor University gets their season started this week. It's the women's soccer team. And joining me today is their head coach, Scott Stan, to look ahead to the 2019 campaign. How's practice gone so far for you and the ladies?
Practice gone well. They're working hard. We have a big, deep team and just a couple minor injuries, but we got through preseason really well.
You look at practice today. We're outside right now because the weather cleared, but this morning, weather moved you guys inside. How beneficial is to have a facility like the Kessler Student Activity Center to be able to keep having practice even with some tough weather rolls in?
It's great. I think we're really blessed here. I know some other schools, if they had to go inside, they'd be waiting in a lobby and trying to get back on the field in another hour, but we just got to transition, change your shoes, let's go. We'll finish the last 30 minutes of practice, so great day for us.
Last year's team, you lose three really key impact players from last year's squad due to graduation. Let's start on the defensive side with the graduating goalkeeper Lauren Engelkess and your stud defender Savannah Porter, who has stepped in to fill those roles both in the goal and defensively.
First of all, they're irreplaceable because they each bring their unique set of skills. But Megan got a lot of the goalkeeper time last year, and Megan will step in and probably split some goalkeeper time in the beginning with Lauren Camerano, let them battle it out for the position. And in the center back position, we can move Riley in. She played outside last year. She's naturally a center back. And we have a freshman, Hannah Dempsey, who's also going to get some time at the center back, playing alongside Arena, who's rock solid and will be a captain in the defensive line for us.
I think arguably one of your deepest units on the field is offensively, both your forwards and your midfielders. You lose Bailey Zaire from a year ago. She was a high-volume goal scorer, and she had a dynamic knack to score goals in big moments. You bring back Erin Tevens, who was no slouch herself as a freshman. How do things look offensively for the Trojans this fall?
I think it's nice for Erin that she's the leading scorer as a freshman, but everybody thought it was Bailey because she was so dynamic and had so many assists. But now Erin can step into her role, and she has 3 or 4 players around her that are very good, like Ali Claudio. We have some freshmen that are good. We have Emma Walsh, who was the player of the spring for us last year, ready to go. And then the midfield line, we really didn't lose any starting players, so the people that get them the ball are still the same. I'm thinking we're going to score a lot of goals.
Does that make things easier at the beginning part of the year when you know other teams are trying to figure things out just like you are, knowing that you guys bring so much depth, and even though it's young experience, still some experience offensively?
I think it's good. The hard position to be in right now is a freshman who looks up and goes, wow, almost everyone is back, and they're very good, but they're just slightly behind where the upperclassmen are. So I think it's making our practices competitive, but as far as transitioning, where we're looking at 2 different lineups that we might play this fall, the upperclassmen know both and they're ready to go. So now it's just teaching the new ladies some new formations and new styles of play, but I think it's going to be a really good start for us.
The team opens up at Asbury on Wednesday afternoon. You guys are taking an overnight trip, something different than what you normally do for some of these shorter road trips. What's it like to be able to take the team away and kind of let them gel together as a unit like they have here on campus during early camp, but you get to get away from campus and they just get to be amongst themselves before everyone else moves in here this weekend and the season really kicks into gear?
Yeah, we really try to keep the ladies in class. So for us, these overnight trips tend to be before the school year starts, and it's been 3 years since we did the overnight in Chicago, where we spent a couple nights and stayed with family. So for us, it's like a mini retreat. Time in the hotel, do some devotions and team bonding, and then just focus on getting ready for the game instead of traveling on Wednesday.
Scott, thanks for the time. Best of luck on Wednesday, and we'll talk to you at the midway point of the season.
Thanks, Rick. Looking forward to it.
That is Scott Stan, the Taylor Women's Soccer head coach, joining me today to stay up to date with everything Taylor Women's Soccer. Just log on to athletics.taylor.edu.